How you doing, Katranis? You just ruined. I just sat down. I just sat down. It just started. Damn you. I'm a little piece of you. Let's see. Switch it off. Do something else. Goth music. There we go. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. You made it to another week. Well done. Voice seems a lot louder than your voice. What do you mean? Like the mic? Music. Oh no, the music should be better now. Brain, is it better now? Or is it still louder than my voice? Turn it down a little bit more. There we go. Katranis, are you having a stroke? Try to smile. If it's crooked, call an ambulance. You and Freen? Can you smell toast? I think it's burnt toast, isn't it, Janet? Do you smell burnt toast? Ah, I think he's fine. He's fine. Oh my. God forbid you follow one buff VTuber, all of a sudden your feed is a bunch of other buff VTubers. I'm not necessarily complaining, I'm just making an observation. What do I smell? Brazilian toast? What does Brazilian toast taste like? French toast? Oh god, maybe he is having a stroke. Hold on. One last beverage till you stroke out entirely. Cheers. We should finish Resident Evil 3 today. We killed the Nemesis. The Nemesis-y? Nemesis? We killed Nemesis. So I think there's not that much left. So I think I just need to kill Nikolai. And then it's game over. And hopefully Carlos doesn't die too. Because he's not shown ever again in the series, which makes me nervous on his behalf. Don't worry, Jilla. Eh. Don't worry, Jilla. Eh. This fucking explodes. I've been playing too much Cyberpunk for my own good. God. Cyberpunk's one of those games that like ruins other games for you because it's so good. What I meant to say is your voice was so much louder than the music when you came in. My voice is still louder than the music. Sorry, was I just super loud? You were like, oh, let me turn it up because the music's kind of quiet, and then I fucking turn it on. You're just turn on my mic, and you're just like, ah, this loud bitch. My bad. Damn, it was that bad. I like stun locked you for a minute as you're like recalibrating your brain. Damn. Music's a little quiet now. I'll turn it up a little bit. It's like goth music. I can turn it up. I'll turn it up in OBS and then lower it in the settings so it's not making it hard for me to talk. How's that? Let's do some dark wave. It'll get louder in a second. New song. It's building up. It's building up. For the crescendo. I hope you guys are doing good. I had a good weekend. Medication hit me like a freight train, but you know, that's usually how it goes. How's not dropping frames? That's good. I think people are back in school. Summer's over. My internet's stable. God. But I'm still a little bit like I'm still a little bit slow from the medication. There's no other word I have to describe how it feels. Like I feel like my brain just runs slower than normal after taking this medication, and it usually takes a couple days to wear off. Everything's running on half speed. But I'm feeling okay physically. I'm able to do, so I was doing wall push-ups for a hot minute as like PT. And now I can do counter push-ups without being in pain, which is dope. That means I just need to be able to do it won't be like full-on push-ups quite yet. I think we'll move on to like the lady push-ups. So we'll see. 30 weekend was taken from by a depressive episode. It'd be final exam today. Good luck. Godspeed, gamer. Godspeed. You got this shit. You absolutely got this shit. Flex on them. Show them your knowledge. But, you know, doing okay overall. Room is clean. Dog was good. It's happy. I had Chinese for the first time in a month, and now I'm sad because it's not as good. I don't know what it is. I feel like food's getting worse for me. And it could be my medications, it could just be my taste buds are changing. But I was so excited and I ate it and I was like, this is fine. Which is so disappointing because I'm really looking for food's just fine right now. Rubo, welcome back. Thank you for the follow. It could be I'm eating so much protein that it's just kind of I don't want to eat all that much more, even if it's like really good food on top of the protein. I don't know. But other than that, physically I'm doing good. PT's good. I almost have full range of motion in my arms again. I still can't do dips, man. I'm trying. I can feel myself like getting stronger every day. Like I can, it sounds so like pedantic, but I can use a salt and pepper grinder properly again. My hands got so weak I couldn't even like grip the salt and pepper shaker properly to like put fucking pepper on my food, but now I can. Like it's slowly getting better. And I can feel myself almost be able to do not a full dip, but like half a dip. Like it's getting there. It's getting there, man. Slowly but surely. It's less pain and more just muscle weakness, I can tell, because it's shaky. Using grinder. Oh, shut up. Dirty mind, man. This is a Christian stream. Can't even keep that, keep a straight face with that one. We take these wins. Dude, that's how it happens. It's very slow. But those wins are important when it comes to physical therapy. Especially, like, for a while I couldn't even lift a glass to my mouth, so. Progress is progress, man. I'm not where I was like a year ago, but I'll get there. I'll get there, and I'll be stronger. I'll have fucking toned ass arms, dude. That's the goal. Even if I'm like useless 90% of the week, I'm just like can't move because I'm so tired. When I can move, muscle. Big muscle. And the eating more protein should help me like maintain it, even though I can't work out as consistently as I'd like to. Progress. And it also means I might be able to game more, slowly but surely. Still about like 3 hours of solid playing, which is better than it was before. I could play like an hour before, remember? Notice I'm complaining less and less? I feel like within 2 hours I'd be halfway through the stream like, ooh, chat, I'm hurting. But now by the time I am ending, I'm usually like starting to get that ache, and it's good. We're good to go. I got my stream in. Doesn't matter, stream's done. You know what I mean? So, and it's easier to take care of stuff. I'm starting to slowly get rid of more and more things because it's just easier to take care of. Like, I'm keeping my physical media and stuff, but I'm like getting rid of stuff I haven't used in well over a year and just starting to trim down on stuff. Less maintenance. I'm keeping my physical media though. Even if I have to put them all in like binders, like those big old CD binders. I'm being very selective. Because I can only have so much, dude. I can only do so much. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just looking at Streambot. Because Streambot got a full on... It has a full release now. Before, I guess it was in beta. Now it's on 1.1. 1.0. Interesting. I keep seeing more and more shit come out of Kick, and I'm like, thank God I never signed up for that fucking website. Jesus Christ. What a shit show of a platform. But they pay you a salary. Brother, not worth it. Not worth it on there. Hey, Trainus, the socials will do their own thing. You don't have to do the social command. That's fine. Normally they're on a timer. I think that's what it is. I think they're on a timer right now. Dummy. I feel like why do you do them every stream? I don't understand. Yeah, there it is. It's working. It's just... I think it went off because I did it. Just letting peeps know. No, but there's like 5 people in here, fam. It's like there's a link below the stream. If someone asks, then sure, but... I feel where you're coming from. It's just a little unnecessary, is all. Like it's in the description on the YouTube and the Twitch stream. And it's only working for YouTube. Yeah, it's there. It's I get where you're coming from. But ever since Twitch has been trying to prevent view bots, but they're also fucking over small streamers now. Because anyone who's not actively chatting, they're like unintentionally making lurker views not count, which is very frustrating. So Twitch is kind of fucking over the smaller streamers. What else is new? Twitch just loves fucking doing shit like that. They don't really think long term from my... I'm coming out with my 10-year anniversary streaming in April, which is fucking insane. Not on YouTube. YouTube, I've only streamed consistently on YouTube for like 3 months. 90% of my viewership is lurkers. I'm cooked. It's brutal, dude. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, try to do more commands and stuff. So people who don't want to... Better polls. I think polls count as engagement. The people who don't want to interact. Like, typing in chat can do polls and stuff. There's a lurk command. I had to do, like, a channel point lurk thing, too. I think that'll be interesting. And we have the animated lurk emote. Polls would be great, yeah. For sure. Let me see. This lurk emote's super cute. I love this thing. Yeah, you can thank Janet for that. Can I gigantify my own emote without bits? You will not be charged since it's your channel. Haha. Bam. It's so cute. Look at the baby. They're so cute. Okay, Twitch. For every 5 things you do wrong, Twitch, everything else is kind of cute. Found a loophole, yes they did. What are you doing, Nexus? On the stream. Yeah, we're almost done with Resident Evil 3, so I think after, I don't know. Is it... I don't know what to do after that. Maybe FNAF? Oh god. FNAF, is it 2 or 3 that I need to finish? I think it's 2. I don't think I've beaten 2 yet. I'm so looking forward to it. Yeah, you have no idea. I can't wait to get jump scared. My favorite thing ever. It's so funny how like the games I play most right now are FPSs and horror games on stream. Oh, I noticed that. I think in the last 3 months, my most played games are horror games. I'm slowly developing system. I get jump scared here and there, but Death Stranding's on the list too. Oh, I need to finish the OG Metal Gear. I feel like we're getting progress. It's just slow burn, you know? Death Stranding is definitely on the list. I like Kojima. I like his madness. Did I play Grounded 2 on Wednesday? Ooh, good shit, dude. Have fun. I don't think Grounded's the one where the kids get turned into like bugs, right? Well, not bugs. They get like shrunk down, like Honey I Shrunk the Kids style. Something like that. Yeah, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, they have a really dedicated fan base. They survive feeding off bugs. Oh god. So they're shrunk for a while. It's not for like a little bit. They're shrunk permanently. Honey, I prefer Honey I Blew Up the Kid to Honey I Shrunk the Kids. That was a thing. Was I too young for that? I don't remember that. I don't remember that one. I love that he always does a birthday event in his games. Kojima is just a madman, which I have so much respect for. He's a madman. People are like, no, he's just creative. No. The most creative people are like they are tightroping that walk between creative and mad. Those are the best creative people. There's a reason a lot of the best artists throughout history end in tragedy. There's some illness there. There's some real problems there. But it makes incredible art. Honey I Blew Up the Kids. I remember it was Honey I Blew Up the Baby. Yeah, no, I don't remember that. I just watched The Big Lebowski again recently. I feel like I watched a lot of 90s media, but clearly not all of it. Clearly I missed some stuff. The madman made a VTuber a dictator of a section of land. Huh? In the second game? I haven't played the first one. No spoilers, no spoilers. Although I will say, Kojima, there's one thing I really appreciate about Kojima. It's such a niche thing that really doesn't matter for the grand scheme of his games. Kojima finds cigarettes sexy. I don't know if he thinks like characters with cigarettes are sexy or if he just finds cigarettes in general sexy. Because all of his characters smoke. Is it aesthetically pleasing? Does he have a smoking? Is he like a smoking addict? I'm not sure. But he's always got a character fucking and it looks good too. I've never smoked a day in my life, but I'm like, damn, that looks nice right now. All the time. So many of these characters smoke. No other game director have I seen have a character. There's always at least one character that chain smokes in his games. Like Metal Gear is a 1987 game, and your inventory, one of the first items you have in your inventory is a pack of cigarettes that do nothing. They're just there. Since 1987. Have you played Phantom Pain? No, I've only played Metal Gear, the first one. The rest I've seen like clips and stuff. And the way he names a lot of his characters. He doesn't care, which I respect the fuck out of. Like he cares so much so like it's like a fan fiction almost, in the sense of like at first glance it seems not well done, but it is because it's Kojima. He does it very well. He has a lot of like out there ideas that you would only see in someone who's like making their own story, like a fan fiction. And has all the creative control in the world, but it's Kojima, so he also has all the creative control in the world. And he fucking does it. He doesn't care if you think it's cringe or if it's crazy or if it's outlandish. He doesn't give a shit. It's fucking Kojima. So you get this, like, and he's talented at it on top of it. It's not just weird for the sake of being weird. It's really good fucking content. So it's like, I don't know any other game writer or publisher that gets away with that shit. Not on this scale, excuse me. It's like that meme, he can't keep getting away with it. It's fucking Kojima. It's fucking Kojima. He did it again. He's so mad he could put his universe in Kingdom Hearts. He probably could. And I love all the edits of the legally distinct Solid Snake in Death Stranding 2. For legal reasons, this is not Solid Snake. Like, you can tell that man, he's had a connection with that character for fucking 40 years. He loves that little goober. Not a little goober, it's fucking Solid Snake, but you know what I mean. He loves that character. That's his OC. That's his pride and joy. I can't tell you how many people I see on Twitter who's like, that's my OC. You see him post him all the time. Like, that's his OC, man. He really does have a fanfic mindset, which is so interesting to me. I don't know. I don't know. Just from the short preview I've seen of his games, they're fucking phenomenal. The fact that he had so much depth to a 1987 game still makes me wonder. Probably has a body build of Solid Snake. Oh, his whole office is just Snake. He's probably got cardboard boxes. He's just like whenever he moves, he's got cardboard boxes. He's like, good times. And then he calls up his buddy Norman Reedus and tells him about it. That dude's been in like the last 3 of his games, right? Fucking, he's a strange dude. You make good shit, I don't care if you're strange. Keep being strange. Or case against a feat cinematic. I have noticed that some of the best artists of our time are really into feet. Maybe it's a 1980s thing? I don't know. Kind of how like boomers are really into girls mud wrestling. That's like a weird thing. I think they just had it limited. They were limited to what kind of adult content they could see, so mud wrestling was the closest thing they got. Mingus, Reedus? That can't be real. That's not real. That would be hilarious. That's a rich person problem. I need to give my son a creative name. There's a line. Mingus. Really, he was charged with assault. Dude, what is up with these celebrity dudes' sons and beating people up? That is such a common thing. It's usually they have drug problems, and they beat people up. And I know these fathers are working. You gotta be there for your kids so they know how to fucking emotionally regulate. If I had that name, I'd give myself a drug problem. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say the model for Quiet from Phantom Pain, Kojima had her feet scanned so they were accurate in game. Yeah, that's why you did it, right? It's for accuracy. No other reason. Yeah, there's no other reason. I just wanted to be as realistic as possible. I want to see the toe hairs, you know? For immersion purposes. Red nail polish, anyone? Can't. Ugh. Ugh. I have seen Quiet. I have seen things of Quiet. I love how he tried. One thing about Kojima, he tried to say, "Oh, she needs to, in order to be an elite sniper, she needs to breathe through her skin, so you don't see her chest move. Like, that's why she's half naked." Brother, you just wanted to make a half naked character. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I like boobies too, man. You don't have to make up some bullshit excuse why she's half naked. It's kind of weird that she's rolling around in the rain. But, like, I get it, man. You're a gooner. It's okay. Embrace it. Don't blow smoke up my ass. Because she's only wearing she's only wearing pasties and a loincloth because she needs to be able to be as discreet as possible. And she blends in that better as a sniper. She's rolling around in the rain because she's so whimsical. Bro, please. Come on. Come on. You're a gooner. It's all right. You're allowed to be a gooner, dude. You don't have to come up with bullshit excuses. God bless these creators that make hot women that can kick my ass. Hell yeah, brother. You're talking about the good and crazy Hideo Kojima? Is it making games? Yep, pretty much. Exactly what we're talking about. Hideo King Goon Kojima. He's an OG gooner, dude. It's not as bad. I will say, it's not as bad. I still can't get over Kill Bill. The foot scenes in Kill Bill are so egregious. So egregious. Never have I seen a film where the foot shots were that intentional. So many times. It legitimately was like a flashbang to me when I was watching Kill Bill. Jesus Christ. How are you today? I'm doing alright. Near Stellar Blade. Yeah, again, Gooner games are fine. My problem with Gooner games is when dudes are like, that's how every woman in video games should be. No. No. You're confusing your visual novel for the standard of all games, alright? These are a step above a visual novel, dude. Like, you're killing me. I heard to be fair, I did hear Nier is a really good game. Stellar Blade, I still don't know anything about the combat. No one ever mentions the combat in Stellar Blade. They're just like, it's hot, lady. It's just the kind of woman I want in games. Oh, how's the gameplay? Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. I'm not happy unless my video games include sweaty, strong men with zero women. Yeah. There's a lot of men in the closet, I'm telling you. I only want big, strong, dominant men in my video games. With muscles and sweating and saving me in combat. That's how I feel like when some of these guys are talking about their military shooters. Like, there's this one guy complaining that there were too many women in the Battlefield beta. Like, dude, no one else noticed but you. Shut the fuck up. Like, golly, you're looking for something to complain about. It's like basically DMC with Hot Lady. Hot Lady? I'm trying to remember. Devil May Cry. Are you talking about the tool belt lady or the girl with like the bowl cut? And again, I'm not opposed to having hot women in video games. That's totally fine. I just, my only gripe is I don't want that to be the expectation for all female characters in games. That's all. You can have gooner characters. That's cool. Just don't be mad when there's a woman on screen who isn't goon bait, all right? That's it. That's all. And I also expect some male goon bait. That's all. You know, there's got to be a man in a banana hammock once in a while, all right? For the people who are into that. A guy spilled some water on his chest. Oh no. He doesn't know how to wipe it off. Like, there's got to be balance, all right? Balance in all things. The goonettes need some love too, all right? What's male goon bait? Chris Renfield. You know, what's here, let me show you. You've seen the photos. You find that one Chris Renfield pose. Never forget that this coolest thing that Resident Evil did with Chris. I love how it's like, dude, it's so cool, brother. That is the top comment. Hey, buddy, I think you got the wrong series. The Leather Club, the Leather Club is 2 blocks over. Hold on. Tina, what's some male goon bait? Hold on. Here's a prime example of male goon bait. Don't tell me the gay men and ladies were not fucking frothing at the mouth seeing this shit. That is not a straight man. There's nothing like, oh, look, it's so badass. No, sir. That's not why that was made. Come on. That's not a badass outfit. That's something else entirely. That's something else entirely, my friends. Even Rivals did it a little bit too, where apparently the dudes had some butts and people were really mad that they got rid of the butts. The comments are calling him a stripper in the Reddit post. What's up, Betrayal Blood? How you doing? He punches boulders. How much cooler can you get? True. They gave the men some asses. I mean, if you're a muscular man running around all the time, you're gonna have a booty. That's just how. That's physics, really. You think I just want to see big biceps? No. There's got. How else are you getting around? You need a dump truck to get around. Thank you for the. Osama, how you doing? How was your story? Sorry, we're talking about goon bait in games, and they wanted some examples of male gooner bait, and I was showing him a picture of Chris Renfield from RE5, one of his outfits. Yeah, Leon's also a good example. Leon's for the gays and the ladies. I can agree to that. 100%. Yeah, as people were laughing when Venom had when Venom had the twerking emote. I mean, that 19 inches meme exists for a reason. People like Venom a lot. And it's so funny, people don't know where the 19-inch Venom meme came from, and I feel so special knowing the origins of that. Okay, now we understand. What's a woman gooner bait? Are we talking like lesbian gooner bait, or are we talking about like just attractive women in video games in general? Like Nier or 2B from Nier Automata. Lesbian gooner bait, Lady Dimitrescu. I'm trying to think of another example off the top of my head. Vi from Arcane. Saviga from Arcane. Caitlyn from Arcane. There's a lot of hot women in Arcane. Nico from Devil May Cry 5, I agree. That goddamn tool belt, Lord have mercy. I'll be lurking, y'all be good. Know my chat. They don't always behave. Let me see, are my commands working today? Oh. Alright, Tony Hawk's working, so that's good. Savika from Arcane, yeah. I will commit atrocities beyond recognition. Mel from Arcane, yeah. The fact that people symbol for the little rat man from Arcane grosses me out, though. The squirrel PNG? Yeah, what do you think? Oh, you haven't seen my other scroll yet. Hold on. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Mel's beautiful. Hell yeah, she is. Even better. That's what I'm talking about. This seems like the fan favorite. It's just so funny to me. Bitches love squirrels, man. Bitches love squirrels. No, I can even see, I can totally see Jill from Resident Evil in general being a lesbian. Have you seen Arcane? Yes, I've seen all of Arcane. How you doing, friend? I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. How you been? How's life? How's the family? Ah! Oh! I'm glad that worked. I'm glad that worked. Yeah, things are good. How do you feel about the Nox in Arcane? I think it'll be good, but Vi, I really, really resonate with Vi and Drinks' story. I really enjoyed it. So I probably won't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Vi. It is what it is. But, if I could get it any day of the week. One complaint I have about the Arcane fandom and Vi is they make her a fucking moron. Which, like, I get it. They try to, like, joke that Jace and Vi together are act dumb. But they're not dumb characters. Like, arguably all the characters in Arcane are actually very smart. When they make her, like, have a negative IQ, it kind of irks me. Just because she has muscles. Anyway, that's just a personal gripe of mine. She's street smart. She's not only street smart, she's like she's one of the best combatants in the show. Like, she has good tactical know-how as well. It's not just street smarts. Like, she almost outsmarted a fucking seasoned general. Like, well, Caitlyn helped her. Like, yeah, but she's not oonga boonga dumb. Kid Vi was beating up adults for sure, and she didn't even have the full gauntlet. She had some gauntlets that have been rusty and sitting on a bar shelf for God knows how long, while her family was being kidnapped. The fact, this is a problem with a lot of communities. They'll infantilize a male villain like Victor and make him an uwu baby. It's okay, like, he was gonna destroy the world, but he can't walk and he's a petite uwu baby twink. And then Vi, out of anger after watching two of her siblings and her father die from her sister's mistake, she slapped her or punched her, and she's the worst person ever. She's irredeemable. I'm like, what? She fucked up. She went to go after her sister, but the cops stopped her. And it's just, it doesn't make much sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me that people shit on Vi so much, but Victor, ooh, he's just an innocent little being. It just, makes my head hurt. It makes my fucking head hurt. And then they'll shit on, like, Caitlyn did terrible things, I won't lie to you. But then they'll still be like, it's okay, Victor did nothing wrong. Like, Kate definitely did some fucked up shit. out of grief for her mother dying, and a fucking dictator took advantage of that. And like tried to groom her into being this relentless war machine. And even then she pulled it back and fucking realized what she was doing and tried to fix it. But Victor had to just be physically stopped. The circumstances were extremely insane. She's like 22, something like that. Still very young, just had her mother die. After she went out of her way to try to advocate for the people. And in her mind, they just spit in her face. And she retaliated, as a young, impulsive person would do after losing a parent. And then on top of it, she was still trying to be patient, and then she got her funeral got raided by those same people who spit in her face after she tried to forgive them. Even though it was a setup, it was still Noxus manipulation. You find out later that Noxus actually they tricked the people to raid the funeral. So it was a lot of manipulation all over the place to stoke further tensions and incite martial law. But it's okay, like, Victor's turning everyone into, like, a hive mind, but that's okay, he's a uwu baby. He's a precious uwu baby. I hate it. And I think, too, because I've been profoundly disabled, so I get really irked when people infantilize disabled people. Especially because he's arguably the smartest person in the series. By far. So, it just, it's interesting the kind of excuses people will make because they like a character. It's just unfortunate. But overall, the show is great. I think Arcane Season 1 is one of the best shows ever made. Season 2 felt very rushed, and I find it so strange how part of what Arcane did so well is the story between Vi and Jinx. And the showrunner's like, I'm bored of that story for Season 2, I don't want to go into it anymore. Which is why Vi felt kind of rushed in Season 2. And then they had this like incredibly profound story between Victor and Jace, which a lot of people interpreted as romantic. And they're like, no, it's not gay. It's not gay. Why are you making it gay? It's like, oh God. What is the showrunner doing? Like, he made a lot of mistakes for the second season. First season, great. I wish they did have more Echo. Apparently they did have more Echo and Jinx planned, but they cut it. That's kind of like what happens with these 8 episodes Netflix shows, is they try to make it so condensed with content that you miss a lot of stuff that you would otherwise enjoy for the sake of getting 8 episodes. Killed off a lot of characters. Well, part of why they killed off so many characters during that war, that battle, is to show that that's how battle is. People don't die in heroic ways. Sometimes people just fucking die horrifically, and no one's there to witness it. And it happens, it's war. Sorry, I had to turn the fan on. But Echo is definitely the hero of the show, for sure. Like, Mel saved the day at times, and Vi saved the day at times, but Echo definitely saved the world, for sure. I was watching a music video for one of the songs they got the animators to make Jinx and Vi or Jinx and Echo content. That and the DVD, I think, is going to have some more Jason Echo. Like, the cover is Jason Echo, I believe, for the 4K. But, like, I don't know. It was great. I have a few complaints, but that's just, you know, it gets a little nitpicky after a while. Head cosmic sex, like, it just bros, yeah. No, just bros, like, stare longingly into each other's eyes like that. Just bro things. You never kissed your bro goodnight? What the hell? Come on, chat. It's 2025. Kiss your broken egg. Give him a big ol' smooch. Right on the lips. Don't make it weird. No more 9 episodes. Unfortunately, it's just how the problem. The reason shows are 9 episodes. I think they've done the research. That's the sweet spot for the average, everyday person to want to invest in a TV show. Someone who's really busy with like wife and kids, works 40+ hours a week. 8 episodes is like the lowest barrier to entry while still making a comprehensive show. That's why Netflix does it. Because a lot of people, unfortunately, it doesn't matter how good the show is, they don't want to watch a 30-episode season. Which is really frustrating, because that's how, like, most seasons were back in the day. It was like 20 to 30 episodes. But people are so busy, and there's so much content to watch at this point, if the shows aren't relatively short, people won't tune in. The average person. And unfortunately, that's the largest viewer base, is the average person. They're even trying to plan Netflix shows in the future that are passively watchable, which means like they could be on the TV while you're on your phone. They're trying to make it so the shows still make sense while you're half paying attention, which is really frustrating from someone who loves movies and TV and loves all the nuanced storytelling, and then they're just going to dumb it down to the least common denominator. It's really, really frustrating. Like at this point, Netflix said their biggest competitor is sleep. They want to make content that's so digestible that it's like comparable to taking a fucking nap. And they're the biggest streaming service still. And I get it. Netflix is how people kind of self-regulate after getting after a long day, but it's getting to extremes, man. And God forbid a show is not an instant sensation, it gets fucking canceled. Which is hard. It's hard to have a 8-episode show that's good enough to get renewed by Netflix. Sorry, but the meme, "Are you still watching?" has ruined you. I haven't really enjoyed Netflix since. Like, I still watch shows like Arcane from time to time. I usually get them on physical media anyway. I haven't really enjoyed Netflix since, like, college. That's when I was like, Dad, it's so much easier than Blockbuster. Like, that was right around the death rattle of, like, Blockbuster. Because my dad was a Netflix dude when they were doing the CDs. My dad fucking loved Blockbuster, but he like really liked the convenience of getting things shipped too. My dad's an OG Netflix dude. So messed up a lot of animes. That and a lot of streaming services right now, they're using AI to upscale, I use this in quotations, upscale old shows, but it makes them look fucking terrible. Like, yeah, it'll make the foreground have a little bit more resolution, like the characters that are interacting in the middle of the frame, but that makes the backgrounds fucking horrendous to look at. It's all gibberish. It's terrible. And there's no way to turn that off. HBO removed all their old cartoons. Yeah, dude, it's HBO loves their tax write-offs, man. They like fucking manipulating their numbers, so they'll take shit off their streaming services for tax write-offs. Like looking at Mosaic, it's really bad. And God forbid you watched a show 20 years ago. These fucking copyright holders have the balls to be like, well, actually, even though we signed these deals 20 years ago, you can't keep using our music for this show that premiered 20 years ago. So we want you to retroactively change the shows that have been around for 20 years to have different music. So like if you go back to watch the original Supernatural episodes, the music's different. Because they no longer have the copyright to play the fucking music in those episodes, even though those fucking episodes premiered 20 fucking years ago. Dude! Let it go. I know you fuckers are making money hand over fist from streaming. Spotify is making the music industry buckets of money. They have never been so lucrative. And they're still like, no. We need more money. It's just like, fuck, dude. This is why people are starting to learn how to sail the seven seas again. People are just gonna be super fed up with it. Part of why it had such a drop off is because streaming services work more convenient. They're continuing to make things more expensive and more inconvenient. People are gonna sail the seven seas, dude. That's what happens. You piss people off too much, they're gonna tell you to fuck yourself and learn how to fucking use Linux. It's just... You can only get away with it for so long. Before people just throw their hands up and say, nope. I've had enough. That's enough. Oh yeah, they're getting... Yeah, Spotify's getting some really bad traction. I'm gonna cancel my Spotify if they try. I'm not interested. I've already been rebuilding my physical media library. And music's one of the easiest things to get. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So they really need to watch their asses in that respect. Out of all the things that have become less, like, all the things that have become more difficult to get for free, music is not one of them. Music is not difficult to get for free for the average person. It's quite easy, actually. Alright. I think we're like right at the end of Resident Evil, I think. So let me change the settings. Change the title and everything. Okay. Q. Did I change the game on YouTube as well? I am. Yeah, but it's just another... It all comes back to corporate greed and being fucking out of touch. Remember when Netflix delivered to the mail? Yep. That and Gamefly. I think Gamefly is still a thing, actually. Remember all those Gamefly commercials? I remember the Beaver commercial for Netflix. That was fun. That was a cute commercial. Back when they gave a fuck about commercials. Okay. Oh yeah, I did see that Britain's trying to fine 4chan. Yeah, okay. You better abide to our laws, 4chan. And everyone on the internet's like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to poke the bear. And by bear, I mean like Cthulhu-esque demon. You don't want to do that. They're like, we're gonna do whatever we want. Okay. Okie dokie. Don't say I didn't fucking warn you. Alright. Things up. Where'd it go? Alright. That Lilo is coming to the US. I did see that one. If it goes. High likelihood. We'll just have to wait and see. Hope for the best. Check the word. VPNs are gonna skyrocket. Alright. They're recording. Dude, this game loads so fast I don't even have time to read the menus. Okie dokie. No health? No health, okay. Oh, do I have to do this boss fight again? Because I couldn't save? No. Well, maybe I do. I have to do this boss fight again. Motherfucker!
Give me the...
I couldn't save! Ah, this sucks. I think it should be fast. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. Yeah, I couldn't save from last time. Okay.
It needs power.
Put it away. We just need to hit him one more time, I think. Pop the pimples. Yeah,
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
it should knock him for a while. Oh fuck. There's shit on the ground. Oh, there was spray right behind me. I can't believe I had to do this fight again. I can't believe it didn't autosave. No, don't override data. It's right here. Lame. I have to pick up the loot all behind me. Fine, it'll be quick, it'll be quick. Then I can kill this fucker. Spray. Alright, big gun. Just immediately fuck him up. BFG, baby! Dodges and Doom. Hit boom.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Shoot the pustules. Disgusted. Disgusted. That was a sidestep. Is he going down? Come on, go down. Go down, you big bitch. Alright, he's gonna go down. Hey, come on. Reminds you of a boss from Dark Souls. Which boss? There's so many bosses from Dark Souls that look like this, unfortunately. They're all hideous. Damn, I wonder how fast he gets up in hard mode. I feel like the game's being pretty generous on normal.
Right back on your ass.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hold still, big fella. Ooh, I don't have health either. Fuck. You got one little pimple left. Yeah, this fight is right after the previous fight with him. This one is so much easier.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Yes, right, bitch. Like, I still can't believe the acid wasn't enough to fuck him, but... Give him a big old taste. That's fine. Give me a cuff.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
She's so tired, dude. She just fucking lays there. Poor thing. He's had enough of this shit. Fuck that guy. He's like, I'm over this fucking game. Alright. He needs a fucking siesta. Urgently. Give this woman a vacation. All these poor protagonists are traumatized. Alright. Should be Nikolai over here, right? This is where I ended the stream last. Okay, is there somewhere to save? Come on. Playing all the Resident Evil games? Yep! Well, not because the 9 comes out. I just felt like playing all the games, and then they announced 9, and I was like, oh my god, 9's coming out, holy shit. Yeah, I played 7 when it came out, 8 when it came out, and then recently I was like, fuck it, I want to go back and play the other games. Then I played 4, 5, and now I'm on 3. Yo, Carlos! I'm sure he's the DLC, right? All this content I've missed from him.
We're not going to stop.
How did you not expect this, Jill?
Promised you this, didn't
You fucking cocksucker!
Any idea what you've just done?
I? No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rub.
10 minutes until missile impact.
What a piece of shit.
And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Doom the world. Fucking doom the world, dude. For fucking money. Get him, Jill! Jump on his back! Backpack it up, girl! Oh, we're gonna have to shoot them both?
Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
I mean, this place is already going down in rubble.
The shot!
Carlos!
I think I just hit Carlos.
I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Oh, he's good. Okay. The camera was shaky. I didn't know who I hit.
Why'd you do it?
Money. 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 Money!
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Bro, what are you gonna spend your money on if the world's fucking on fire? You fucking moron.
If you get me out of here, I'll pay you whatever you want.
Dude. Fucking stupid.
You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
Doesn't fucking matter.
I don't mind a little detective work.
I didn't know I was this close to the end of the game. I would have kept streaming yesterday or Friday. My bad, guys. You get to blow up with Raccoon City, bitch. Yeah, apparently this version of the game had a lot of cut content. Literally, we paid maybe 10 minutes.
You alright?
No, if this woman is traumatized. Is she gonna see the nuke? Fuck. Brutal. And it still didn't contain it. Not really. Whoa! Yeah, that was a nuke. They didn't fuck around with that. God damn! Fuck, 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 fuck. Jill can't get a goddamn break. We're good. Play the first RE. I will at some point, for sure. 100%.
It's finally over.
Is it? The Nemesis grabs on the helicopter. No!
So long, Marcy.
You want to get out of the city, so she's out of the city. She seems a lot less beat up about it than I thought.
And cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus.
But the people.
It was greed.
No shit.
Human greed.
That's
I'd
Resident
send
Evil.
men in there. The ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them once and for all.
Title card. Yay. Well, I did not think I would beat that in that quickly. Died of radiation poisoning. That's true. If it was an actual nuke, it'd be fucking game over. Damn, that was 11 minutes. That included the second time playing that boss. I had no idea I was this close to the game. Great stream, guys. Yeah, I did not think we were that close to the end. All right, let's skip. See if there's a cutscene. Oh, can we get like a droplet out of that vaccine? Who's this? Carlos? Oh, are we roomies now? Who is that green shirt? Who's green shirt? See. Perfectly acceptable. Alright, damn. Shop has been unlocked. Hold on now. Shop. Oh, her stars gear. Every coin generally regenerating health when health. Cool. Could have bought this forever ago. Yeah, that health item would have been great. Lockpick, bolt cutters. This is for replay. Hot dog. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I didn't get all the weapons. And infinite. Okay. That's it? That's all the models? That's a bummer. Yeah, they really didn't give this game enough love in terms of all this extra development. Or lack of development. RE4 had so much more fun stuff to play with in the menus. That's it? RE2 has a lot more content. Interesting how RE2 and 4 got so much more love. Hold on. Now what? Cause Leon. It is cause Leon's definitely a fan. Dude, Jill's the OG though. It's just such a shame that she doesn't get more love. She's the fucking OG, man. Well, there's Resident Evil 3. It started out as the worst because all the weird sexual shit. With some of the monsters. Like, they felt perverted, for lack of a better word. But everything else was fine. Story played out as it did. Like, the Nemesis got kind of annoying, and Nikolai wasn't really a compelling villain. He just anyone of the, you know, oh, you can have all the money in the world, but burning the world down doesn't make fucking any fucking sense. For a completion challenge, no, thank you. I've been RE4 already. Next one's probably gonna be RE3. Actually, no, I don't know if I'm gonna play RE2 next or RE3. I have them both, I think. It probably makes more sense to play RE2 than 4, right? Or RE2. Oh yeah, no, because I've beaten shit, hold on. I've beaten 7, I've beaten 8, I've beaten 4, I've beaten 5. Now we need to play 2. And then 1. And then I heard 6 is a skip. I've heard people say 6 is the worst game. But I'm debating whether or not I should still play it or not. Damn, I'm really bummed that we got through that fast. RE6 is definitely more action than zombies. They definitely, like, from 4, after 4, so 5, 6, they definitely tried to do more action. I think that was their attempt of increasing the stakes. But they forgot, like, a big appeal of Resident Evil is the smaller stories and the... not the smaller stories necessarily. The higher stakes for the average character. That's why they brought Ethan in, because they couldn't keep having these fucking triple star fucking elite soldiers fighting the zombies because they'd be too competent. They need a character like Ethan, or the new protagonist who have never encountered these things before, to make the fear factor easier. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it overall, I would say. Still not a flop. I would say I enjoyed it as much as 5, but I enjoyed them for different reasons. I think if I played the OG 3, I probably would have enjoyed it less than 5. I was gonna ask, is the girl Claire rescued from 2? No idea. I do think it's a different character, but we'll see. We'll see when 9 comes out. 9 comes out next April, right? Still have a while to go. Lots of speculation. Well, my entire stream is off kilter because I don't know what to do now. I achieved my goal. Because the reason her boss said, "I'm sorry, I had to send you back," she had flashbacks of Condor. Oh, maybe she is. I mean, I feel like except for Ethan, every protagonist we've had so far is very woven into the narrative. Even if it's considered cliche. Like, I don't think this series is afraid to be cliche, but they embrace the campiness. They're not afraid to be cringe. Everyone's woven in a raccoon setting except for Ethan. Yeah, Ethan's kind of a... it's been so long since I played 7, I forget how Ethan ties into the story. Like, the wife clearly is related to people who get infected by the fungus. And she gets turned into a fungus among us, and so does Ethan. Ethan gets turned into a fungus among us. But you don't know until the end. I forget. It's been so long. And even like, I love it how the fungus is just like, it's so different than the virus. The virus turns them into like these monstrosities versus the fungus now doesn't necessarily turn people into monstrosities. Like, yes, their final form is monstrous, but like they can look like people. Which I think is kind of interesting. I can tell you, but that's up to you. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm sure at some point I'll replay Resident Evil 8 because Lady Dimitrescu. You know. I have my reasons why I'd want to go back and play that series. That game, specifically. Not often you get to see underboob from that angle. Shameless. Shameless. And D8 everything's definitely on my list for sure. Underboob, where? Hang on. Oh, Tina, don't you judge me. You know what I am. A dyke. I like titties. What do you want from me? I can't take this. Dude, I heard another streamer was having issues with like people getting into their game in Peak. and like yelling slurs at them. I definitely can't not stream that game till that issue gets resolved. And the developers are like, well, it's because your Steam isn't your Steam's public. That is not an excuse. Peak, fix your fucking game. That's crazy. Well, your game is your lobby's probably open or your Steam's public. Okay, again, plenty of games you can have your Steam public without people getting in your lobby, hacking it. Best way to get my attention is boobs. It might be the best way to stun lock me. I'll be mid conversation, and then not the best way to get my attention. I feel like it takes a lot to get my attention some days. My fault, promise. What would your reaction be to boob flashes? You smile. You can't help but smile. What do you want from me? You'll be mid-conversation and then smile? What the fuck? What else am I supposed to do? That or you give him a good old nice. And then you go back to what you're doing. Yes, jingle jingle. Jingle keys. Flustered Tito would be so cute. I feel like it genuinely takes a lot to get me flustered, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's just like, I am a woman. I've seen fucking hundreds of boobs, dude. It's just, you just see boobs growing up in locker rooms and shit. It's not a big deal. Like, if someone flashed me, I'd be like, haha, nice. And then move on. It's not that powerful to me. Sorry. You have no effect here. Anime, what's up, dude? Now, if I can put her boobs on my head or something, then I can see myself being like, whoa. But other than that, no. Yeah, it'd have to be a little bit more extreme to get your attention. Anyway, video games. What are you guys playing these days? I know you're excited for Battlefield. That's not till October, though. Dude, I'm gonna be 31 soon, bro. I'm not ready. I'm gonna be 31 in 2 weeks. Ugh. Old. Waiting for the inevitable crossover to Resident Evil and Call of Duty Zombies. Oh no, I feel like that would have happened already. At least you're not 58 in 2 weeks. Good lord. Unsub from Final Fantasy 14. I have no interest right now. I'll go back too long. Really? I don't think I've ever heard you saying you've unsubbed from Final Fantasy. That's crazy. Like, ever. Are you okay? Do I need to call someone? Does Nicole know? I love how you sent me frog as if I was Nicole. You sent me the lizard sound as if it was, what's it called? Nicole hasn't been subbed at 14 in a long time? Really? I feel like she switched over from WoW to 14. Weird. Is she full-time horse girl? Horse girl trainer? Damn. We've come full circle. Oh, sad day. Her in-game house is gone and everything? Devastating. Aww. End of an era. End of an era. No wonder she's playing so many gacha games. She has time for it. friends with spam with lizard sound is truly becoming some people's STEM word. Lizard, lizard, lizard. I don't get it, but to each their own. It's a meme of all time. It sure is, pal. It sure is. It was like you still occasionally will see funny memes out of it, but I'm very much like, okay. Okay. Yep, lizard. All right. Yep, it's a lizard. He's hitting a button. It's like an easy button. Wow. But it's a lizard button. All right. Content. Fuck it. All right. Slow time on the internet. God damn. Sorry, chat. I saw someone's VTuber model. Someone got a new model and it caught me off guard. Sorry. I saw Zentra's new model and I wasn't expecting it. Like, she normally has lewd models. This one caught me off guard because it was just, it's a new one. Sorry. I feel, it feels weird if I just take a screenshot. I feel like a pervert. I wanted to show you guys what stunlocked me, but again, that makes me feel weird. But yeah, you can go look at her stream, Zentra. Or Zentre. Knows what she's doing. She absolutely knows what she's doing, but I respect it. And someone did a thing with their TikToks where they increased their boob size by like 20% for TikToks, and they saw the views go up exponentially. So like, damn, the views do go up when the titties are bigger, huh? It is what it is, man. Showed off to chat again. I feel like a weirdo, just fucking lurking in their stream. Like, look at that new model. It makes me feel weird. I approve. Bazinga. All right. Let me close that. Chat, remember how I said boobs wouldn't stunlock me? I guess in that context they do. I'll look at her stream myself. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I feel weird. I don't know her. I don't know her personally. It's weird showing people stuff like that. I don't know. Oh, feel awkward. Aw. Puppy. I love it how after all these years, my TikTok is still, not my TikTok, but like my feeds are majority animal videos. Being cute. When they get like that low, that's what I'm saying. They got a new outfit. How you doing? How you doing today, young Tommy? How you doing today? That meme. A wooga meme. Understandable. Again, it caught me off guard. Valid. Oh, you're okay. Don't be sad. Come here. Dog's sad. The dog is sad. First thought came to mind was a character from Nikki, Goddess of Victory. Never seen that. Haven't seen that. Let me see. What should I do today? Oh, we beat that. Should get another game started, right? Oh shit, I don't have something installed. Fuck. I should have installed more games. Alrighty. I've been clearing out my hard drives. Balls. Okay, I'll take a look at the list. What do we got? Gonna head out. No worries, Janet. Go get some sleep. Get some rest. Put your feet up. Relax. Sleep tight. Have a good. Thank you. Why did I think Counter-Strike would be less than 50 gigs? That feels like a big file. A bigger file. Ooh, Dead Space. Install it. Kind of a big. Damn, I guess I can. Do I have Death Stranding installed right now? I might. On GOG or Epic. Hold on. Game Pass? I don't. I don't have Game Pass. I try not to keep those subs up. They add up, man. I do not have Death Stranding installed. Damn. Why did I think I installed that already? Bummer. Thought I was proactive. Especially with that Windows update that's bricking hard drives if your download is more than 50 gigs. It's making me nervous to download it. Dang it! I have made Charita. Buddies aren't around though. Power Wash Simulator. Even Resident Evil 2 Remastered's 50 gigs. Damn, we're almost done with that series. We need to play 1 and 2, right? I think we're skipping 6, but we're doing 6. Pass the halfway point. There. Here to the North looks like a cute game. Have that. Spyro. Oh yeah, the Devil May Cry soundtracks. Front to back. Damn it, I just see Luna posting pictures of him unboxing stuff from TF2. Gamble bad, chat. Gamble bad. Alright, let me see. I'll have to pull something up. Aim Labs. I haven't played Aim Labs in years. I need to practice my aim though. God, am I gonna have to settle for Call of Duty? Have I gotten to that point? We're gonna have to settle for COD? Fuck. Probably new melee weapons, right? New ways to stab people. I just have to deal with the sweaty nerds. Oh, what do you want? What do you expect? It's WoW. Not WoW, it's COD. COD in the end of the life cycle is always sweaty as balls. They're the only ones playing it. Yeah, Aim Labs is updating real quick. I'll pop into there, see how trash my aim is. When how the tryhard's been an issue? They're just the advanced movement is obnoxious to keep up with. I'm old and with it. I don't have the reaction time for that. I always try COD. Do some knifing. See how Aim Labs is though. Give me a second. Sorry, the dog got spooked. Hey. Spooked. Alright, let me pull up Aim Labs. Shush. You're okay. You're making it look like I'm barking on stream. Making me look like a furry. Buddy, you're okay. Damn, this menu looks totally different. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. I wish I was able to do the bloody gift. I know. A login? I don't want a fucking... I don't give a fuck about a login. Play offline. Yeah, I'm not comparing my scores. I don't give a shit. Valorant. Oh, you can compare to the games. Interesting. I just want to do aim labs. Let's customize. Door. Yeah, just default everything. Everything's locked. Game, I don't care. I just want to practice my aim, damn it. Hold on, you're okay. Hey Omar, how's it going? What you doing? Oh, my aim labs is acting up again. Back over there. Go back. Go back. 1440. Resolution change failed. Windowed. Save. What? Windowed full screen. Why is it acting up? Save. Confirm. Okay. Activity, mouse. Optimized. Find your perfect sensitivity. No, thank you. Not right now. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to... Buddy, you're okay. Wow, join the prize. I don't want your prize pool. Trading. Oh my god, they added so much shit. They added so much shit. I'm sure this is like a microtransaction. All the gold shit. I got some tea. Ooh, what kind of tea? Oh, they added in-game model? Interesting. Why am I third person? Why am I not shooting? Game? Game? Am I just supposed to keep my arm on target? Is it? Oh, their health is going down. God, this is way lower res than I remember. What happened to this game? God, my aim is tragic. I'm just shocked I'm not getting any visual feedback. Like, I'm getting just... There's no hit markers, there's no recoil, there's no... None of that. And this is why I knife guys. Clearly. I feel like this game got a real nerf. New score! Wow. Valorant? No. Next task? Why am I in third person? Oh, now we have ammo. And we have drop off. Sorry, Omar. Let me finish this task. Then we'll get more into your tea. God, this makes me feel fucking ancient. I can't keep up with these COD kids. Oh my god, this is terrible! Holy fuck! Is this still RE3? I beat it already. God Hi, buddy. Do you want to sit in my lap? You're okay. Alright, the puppy's upset. Okay. Okay. Come here. Poor dog just wants me to rub his belly. Come here. RE3 Resident Evil 3. But yeah, two of my close friends broke up, and I learned her old side of. I'm so sorry. I found her old side of the friend group never liked me. It's been a spicy morning. Oh, I'm sorry, Omar. I'm sorry, Omar. Yeah, it's always a rough feeling. Oh, you guys never liked me. Why the fuck would you lie to me? Why are we wasting each other? We're fucking adults at this point. Why are we wasting each other's time here? Oh, I never liked you. Okay. Are we in high school? And what is this? This is horrendous. I definitely need to practice this more. Oh, I don't have to click this one. I can just hold the button down. Sucks because they were trying to get me to move to the other side of LA for them. Dude, I fucking hate people. Like, I don't... What is the point of lying? Like, I get there's like a stereotype with LA specifically being fake as fuck. But... Dude, these are real people with lives. I don't... Not just your high school bullshit. Yeah, that was horrendous. Why is it all Marvel Rivals? I don't even play Marvel Rivals. When I do play Marvel Rivals, it is, I'm heel botting. Okay, game. Okay. Lisa's free now? Hell yeah, dude. That's the spirit. Fuck those guys. Sucks they wasted your guys' time so much, but... It is what it is. It is what it is. Humble beginnings. Alright, game, fuck you too! Keep practicing! God, she's trash! What is this? A shotgun? Or... I don't know, it's not giving me a visual indicator. What kind of target would this even be? Like a Mercy in the back of the map? A Pharah? I don't play Overwatch. What is the Rivals equivalent? I don't even know. Eh. Oh. Damn, game. This is abysmal. I'm so sorry, chat. Fuck! I just need to spray and pray with those things. Oh yeah. It was just a spray and pray. What a cool game! Isn't it a cool game? We really can focus on my dog shit aim. Okay. Hold on. Go... Discovery? I don't want to sub to your thing. Let me try FPS specifically. Dude, they're locking shit behind paywalls. Rating programs. Let's do COD for simplicity's sake. Iron Man? Oh, maybe that makes sense. This is supposed to be— wow, wow, there you go, LG. Great sponsorship opportunity. Jesus, dude. Really? Putting their fucking money behind this game, huh? Hope the microtransactions are worth it. Holy fuck! Really, it's really showing in the gameplay here. Quality stuff here, chat. Can't hit this one. Gonna make it difficult for me, huh? They got a throwing knife one? That would be my specialty. I'm not even particularly good at throwing knives. Wow, this is compelling gameplay. Next task! Oh. Just good aim practice, right? So this one doesn't really die. Just dump lead into this motherfucker as much as you can. Okie dokie. The grid is actually kind of hurting my eyes. I can just hold the button down. I'm over here like clicking like an idiot. Vicky. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Other than that nonsense, Omar, how you doing? Okay. He can die to headshots, I'm assuming. You're okay, buddy. Very small dog is still upset. Yeah, I feel like this game is worse than it when I played it in 2023. I don't know how that happened. Oh, he almost died. Okay. I'm not sure what it wants me to do with that one. Yeah, I have pretty low tolerance for fake people at this point in my life. Like, why are we wasting time? Let's go find people we actually enjoy being around. I don't really understand why we have to play pretend. We could all die at any moment. Let's not pussyfoot around this shit. Here we go! So Omar, when are you gonna become a VTuber? We can conquer the world. Conquer this VTuber space. It'd be so funny if it was just you as a cartoon character. Like literally just you identically. Or turn yourself in like a Muppet looking thing. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. And Mike could be a sentient axe. What's up, buddy? Is this what the pro gamers do, chat? Before they log into stream? They get my aim practice in. Can't let them see me play like a pleb. Can't make a fool of myself. Buff squirrel. Correct. A buff squirrel that can't aim. Oh. This looks more like I remember. On this game. Like CSGO inspired. What matters more, accuracy or speed? Probably a mixture, right? Accuracy then speed? I don't know. SheKnives, more like she friggin' shoots. Wow, very original joke, Tina. Very, very original. This background is hurting my eyes. I'll change it to the stars one, I think. Speed's cool, but hitting the shots 5 out of 20 is worse than a 5 out of 5. True. How do I customize? Past, see, all this stuff looks like it's behind a paywall. I'd be willing to get DLC if it wasn't like subscription based. If it's subscription based, I'm out. Okay. Premium membership, $10. Very negative. Oh shit. The ratings are very negative. Do not buy this. This feature does not actually help train your aim. It's completely useless. Doesn't work at all. Extremely predatory to sell its product. Doesn't even work. Oof. I've never seen a DLC with extremely negative feedback. Part of me wants to get it just to get this shit off my screen. I want to customize ooh, excuse me, my layout. Next. Okay. I just need to keep my crosshairs on the thin target. Holy shit. Damn! What is moving that quick in a game? No fucking Diablo? Oh no, no. I'm too old for this shit. This is ridiculous. This game's taking the piss now. Gonna break my ankles. Ah! You okay, bud? What's wrong? I mean, it kind of went up. Okay. Exit. Mouse labs. AI sandbox. No. Where's the— I feel like I was in the Call of Duty playlist and then I got kicked out. Is there like 4 things? Yeah, Aim Labs has like a couple of different things, that's it. Okay. Again, I feel like this used to be so much better. No. Training. What is going on? This is so much worse than it used to. What a shame. What a shame. It feels so convoluted now. We're doing something else. God, what a eyesore to look at. Oof, I would have been pissed if I was really into that and they changed it. The degree they changed it. Holy fuck. Boot up in COD. Boot up COD and heat myself. What is it? Top 6? There's more people watching. Honestly. I'm a bit surprised. Thumbnail. Do we even have a COD thumbnail saved? Surely I have it somewhere. I don't have a recent one. I haven't played COD consistently. And watch the new scenes of video. No, I do not want video. God, these cosmetics are atrocious. Holy fuck. Don't these cosmetics look great, chat? Look at that pre-order bonus. Wow. The bus driver from Black Ops 2 is a Pack-a-Punch machine. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these. And a fleshy mammal. Wow. Oh my god, they brought this guy back again. They're not gonna let this poor guy rest. Alright, dear, it's time for your yearly Call of Duty cosmetic. Okay. This one horrifies me. Who made this fucking thing? It's so bad, bro. Who made this a fucking abomination? Jesus Christ. The mouth is broken as shit. Anyone recommend for a game controller that was decent will break the bank? 8-bit do. Look up their controllers. God, Reznov. You guys remember Reznov, right? Everyone loves Reznov. Get the Reznov pack. Everybody loves Reznov. Dude, they're just milking that sweet, sweet nostalgia. Hold on. Let me make sure game chat's muted. Also, let me mute this menu music sucks. Terrible. Oh, I'm already in a game? Okay. I don't even remember queuing. Lord have mercy. I hate these parking lot maps. Where the vast majority of the battlefield's in a fucking parking lot. I'm already so not interested. Oh, thank God I switched to doing variety stuff, chat. Holy fuck, I don't think I can take it. Did we finish the cleaver? No, we did not. What did I need to do? Okay. Limbs as a strategist, and then double kills, and then triple kills? Okay. That's fine. What else music? Holy shit. Next time I'll be more prepared. I'll have to download some games off stream. It'd crash my internet. Cause problems. Square that up!
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Alright, they have a heli. Great sign. Great sign. Yeah, surely lobbies left in this game aren't stacked nonsense. Oh! Good lag. That's what I like to see. Whew! This the cleaver's fun. Like level one forever. Been at least 6 months. God, my squirrel is ginormous. Fucking huge. Absolute unit.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Let's kind of go.
Hard point
Okay.
active.
Tactical, front.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I feel bad for the dog. He's so sad.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard
He's a
point
sad boy, man. So bad.
Hard point is secure.
Alright.
Incoming Semtex.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Will COD ever relive its former glory? No, probably not. I thought you said we were playing RE3. We beat it in like 10 minutes! I didn't know we had 10 minutes left!
Hard point locked
We
down.
already beat it! And I even did I redid the Nemesis fight and we were still done in 10 minutes. I've never mistaked the timing so badly in a playthrough.
Hostile shooter.
Then I did some aim labs and that was a fucking nightmare to look at. Like a microtransaction
Always an enemy going.
shit show.
Watch your fire.
You know, we're
Hostile
all reliable. Probably switch it over to zombies if I cannot bear these lobbies. Nothing like old reliable, chat.
The hard point.
Makes me very glad this is no longer my main game.
Get the UAV on grid.
UAV accepted the red.
time to time, sure. Playing Borderlands, the new one? Did the new one come out yet? So, how is it with the CEO being a jackass?
Breaking out rocket launcher.
I'd laugh, you'd be like, actually no, I'm playing 2. 15 years later, playing 2. Someone comes up with me, oh, God.
Hardpoint is secure.
Right after my birthday.
Enemy UAV
I have to try playing a special stream for my birthday.
hostiles have the hardpoint.
I don't know what I'd want to do for my birthday. I saw someone, it was a Cutie Cinderella. She made her friend a cake and it was beautiful. It was like a really stunning handcrafted cake and it like made me tear up. I'm like, oh my god.
Hardpoint located.
No one's ever done something like that for me. It was very much a girl moment.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
If my friend did that for me, I'd cry. It very much felt like a girl moment. Make it. I don't know what happened to the CEO. The CEO is pretty much being a jackass. People were complaining that the game might be $80. He's like, I don't know. I don't have control over what the game costs when it comes out, but our real fans will buy it day one. That was like the summary of his tweet. And everyone's like, oh, wow, that's really unlikable. Why would you say that?
Jack off. Get a UAV.
Like, way to put your foot in your mouth, dude. You're like, fucking up good graces for no reason. So, that's all. Some people are like, this is not that big of a deal, but shit like that leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Hardpoint identified.
You can like read the disdain between the lines.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Reads like you don't like your job, so why are you doing it?
Hardpoint locked down. We've taken control.
The game is priced the same as 3. I did buy the Super Digital Deluxe Edition. Yeah,
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
you can spend your money how you want. That's fine. I'm not knocking you for it. I'm knocking his verbiage.
Hardpoint is secure. Jack up. Launch counter UAV. Weaver requesting UAV captain.
You're a high-paying person. You should know not to put your foot in your mouth when it comes to these things. At least in my opinion. You're a fucking CEO. Get your head out of your ass. You're not gaming with the bros. Run a multi-million-dollar company.
Hardpoint locked down.
Figure that shit out.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked
Probably under NDA from publishers. And then don't tweet about it. Like, the knowledge will come out at some point. Feeling the need to respond to something like that, this doesn't make sense, especially when you're not allowed to. Gotta work on your impulse control.
Eyes on hostile concussion. Drill charge.
You can literally just say, I'm not sure, it's not my call. Like, you could have just ended it there. It would have been fine. People would have been understanding. It's not, it's true, it's not in his control. It's most likely a publisher choice, and I think the publisher's 2K, which is notorious for being
Hardpoint identified.
kind of shitty with their business practices, so
Enemy sleeper agent.
assumptions can be made.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
This is my 2 cents. That's just me.
Hardpoint locked down. Incoming subjects. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile counter
This
UAV
makes me more excited for Battlefield every day. Like, getting to play an FPS without advanced movement was so refreshing. Like, oh, I remember this. I remember this feeling. It was peaceful. There were better times.
You order me?
Hardpoint located.
Using stim.
Oh, he didn't see me?
Hostile UAV.
Did he not see me? I don't think he saw me until I threw the tomahawk.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
What?
Using
Archangel.
Wobble.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles captured the hardpoint.
So I'm trying to think of what games to play next at this point then. Should I just hop right into RE2?
Hardpoint is secure.
Or... How are we doing FNAF? Am I finally gonna bite the bullet and beat FNAF 2?
Hardpoint locked
Or are we gonna
down.
continue with Metal Gear 1?
No one stays dead.
Finish line done.
With possibility. Endless. So that, or I can do Death Stranding. I can install Death Stranding. It probably won't be today, because it's... I don't want to risk my hard drive. With the Windows glitch.
Hardpoint is
Another fuck up from a billion-dollar company. Hey, we put out an update that might kill your hard drives, but we're not gonna talk about it. It's gonna take a bunch of tech YouTubers to be able to figure it out.
the hardpoint.
It's been out for like a week and we still haven't responded to it. Good luck.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, I'm tempted to just get like a terabyte hard drive just a blank hard drive for game installs. Maybe get a 500 gigs, something like that.
Captured the
I
hardpoint.
think most games aren't over 500 gigs, right? Like an SSD.
Scout pulse going out.
No, in COD, they might push it.
Hardpoint is secure.
The only thing that sucks about getting a 500 gig drive, you can't even use the 500 gigs. You can only use like 350, 375 before you start running into drive speed issues.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles captured the hardpoint. Attack off.
You got a
Launch a
fucking
UAV.
half decent lobby.
Spring mine.
Always nice.
CIA's a bunch of proud bastards. They
Yeah, I
won't
had to play
forget
through the
this.
FNAF series, which is...
As I did.
I don't know why I struggle with those games so much. They, I get jump scared really. They're the jump scariest of the jump scariest. I don't know.
Body drop. Here we
That, and Death Stranding, like... Once I get through the RE series, I'll probably do Silent Hill, right? That's probably a good hop. Either Silent Hill or, Dead Space. Haven't decided yet. There's only 3 Silent Hill games, right? I'd say jump scares make you jump. They aren't scary. True. Yeah, FNAF isn't really scary. It just makes me jump. I don't like being fucking jump scared, man. Alright. Oh, that's an interesting player card. What are their, I knew what they were doing there. Let's see. Ooh, I really like this pixel art. And there's just double kills, and then 3 kills without dying. Okay. There's 4 Silent Hill games. Yeah, someone said the main difference between Silent Hill and Resident Evil is that the Resident Evil characters are likable and the Silent Hill ones are more complicated. More complex individuals. Mm. 90s action heroes. Nice. Yeah, all these mini events. There's too many. There's too many mini events, man. Like, I get people who are like, we need more content. And they just say, okay, here's more content. And it's just fucking slop. That's not what we meant. I wish they didn't delist ET or PT. So someone made a video essay about PT being like an abortion allegory. Like the game was only on the store for 9 months and there's like a baby in it that's like an abortion. It's like it was like an allegory for Kojima feeling stunted as a creator while working for Konami. And knowing Kojima and how much of a nut he is, he would do something like that. Doesn't still has it on PS4. Yeah, some people say they have it, they totally removed it.
Enemy using shock charge.
Nice. Pulling ahead.
My mic isn't in.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Yeah, my voice chat. I saw that notification. I was like, oh god, am I talking in game chat and annoying the fuck out of people? No, my game chat. It's muted. Had a brain fart. Fuck. What mode is this? Cranked?
Enemy using shock charge.
Yeah, I know some people were selling their
Enemy UAV inbound.
PT for good money. Did that game ever get emulated? Maybe not. Because it was only on the store for so long.
Enemy assault pack.
That would make
Shock charge
sense.
identified.
Kojima's definitely a kook. He's a kook that makes good shit. Yeah, still camping up here? Probably. No, he's dead. He's dead! It's the shooting through the walls. You can still technically get PT through naughty things. Well, that's good. At least someone archived it. That's good. You don't want that stuff like that to disappear forever. I mean, there's always playthroughs, but not the same. Yeah, I'm sure if like even one person has it installed on their PlayStation, it could eventually be like ripped off the system. You know what I mean? When there's a will, there's a way. And you make something more difficult for hackers, they see it like, ooh, that in emulators. They're like, okay, a challenge, you say? The little fly hands together. A challenge, you say? I love that shit. PS4 is ridiculously easy to rip. I believe it. I believe it. Emulating it, so not so much. Yeah, that too. It usually takes 10 years after a system is out for like emulation to get really good. It takes a while to crack those systems properly. The games, no, they're files, but to get them to run properly, you kind of have to reverse engineer the system, from my understanding, at least the software anyway. It has been 10 years, damn. Yeah, they get more and more advanced. And even like the things used to download YouTube videos are getting... A lot of them, the problem with having open source, so a lot of those programs are now open source because they want to share with everyone. The devs are now just reading the open source and finding patches for these downloaders immediately. So that they almost have to... The developers almost have to make them not open source so they don't get taken down as fast. Which is frustrating for everybody. It's just this cat and mouse. Always be a cat and mouse with this kind of stuff. This is the way it is. I'm back, we'll go back. All that shooting just to fucking knife. It's fine. Is what it is. Ooh, that flip was nice. Maybe I've become old and jaded. I don't know how people are playing COD for thousands of hours anymore. Can't do it, man. Not Black Ops 2. I hit max prestige on this game. I don't know how kids these days are hitting level 1000 on this game. Insane to me. Insane to me. There's gotta be at least a couple people who are level 1000, right? Poor souls. Like, actually, if you just play on double XP weekends, it's not that much of a time commitment. It's only 17 hours a week. Okay. Now play Marvel Rivals. Dude, I can't even play Rivals, dude. There's so many fucking toxic motherfuckers. I'm just old, dude. I'm over it. I'm over here in the bitching. Oh, woman in the game! Brother, I've been playing games longer than you've been alive. Jesus Christ. Another woman in the lobby! And I feel bad for those kinds of games, because those kinds of games require communication. I guess I gotta mute everybody, it's not a problem. Just report for toxicity. I didn't even do that back in the day. Well, I did for the really bad fuckers. Who were like saying slurs, I'd report them, but I just fucking posted videos on it.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Getting old, she needs eye candy like Lady D to get her through it. That's what I'm saying. I need some 8-foot-tall vampire boobies on my screen. That's why I never joined voice chat. True. Nicole, I heard you quit Final Fantasy. What happened? I had no idea. Is it because all the gacha games? Come play Pokemon Unite. Oh my god, you still play Pokemon Unite? I don't even know where my Switch is. I play story games. I feel like the stream's been doing really well with the variety content, actually. I'm glad you guys like the variety content. I was stuck playing COD for so long as the main game. Now I feel like I can play whatever, and for the most part people are like, alright, I'm down to clown. Let's go see Tina get her shit rocked in Resident Evil again. Lucky she might simp over somebody. It's because the game has 0 going on. Oh, I see. Even Janet unsubbed, which is blew my mind. It felt like a cultural moment. You're funny at least, thank you. I did resub to WoW. What we playing, girl? What we rated? What we fishing? Oh, the dog got all excited. It's like, ooh, why are we getting excited? Hi, buddy. He's like, why are we getting excited? What's going on? Hi. Who the good boy? Yes, you are. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, no, he's laying next to me. I feel so bad. He's so sad. Bad dude. Playing the Blue Protocol beta? Yeah, at the moment. Is that a gacha game? I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about the Blue Beta Protocol.
Activating scout pulse.
That's why a little out of the loop because I'm playing so many single player games. It's gacha adjacent, I see. Damn, girl, you like your waifus. Alright. I respect it. It's a mobile MMO. I see. I respect it. You know what you like? I like titties. You like gambling for anime ladies. And running around massive amounts of people, murdering bosses and stuff. Yeah. I miss that about WoW. I was in the new zone in WoW that's been out for like a month and it was empty. Empty. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm on a popular server. This shit is fucking ghosted. Fuck. I didn't think it was that bad of a zone. People were just over it. They really need to figure out a way to scale the instances. Like, so if a big server has no people, they should layer it so like all the instances through like not all the servers, but like over like 5 servers, they combine the instances in a zone. And if they're already doing that, then oh fuck, we're cooked. Because it's a ghost town. There are more people in this lobby than there were in that zone. Play random games till Borderlands comes out. There you go, dude. Priorities straight. I don't know if it's just because the ADHD or my attention span or how quickly I get bored. I cannot put 1,000 hours into a game, man. I can't do that in a year. There are people who do that in a year, and I wish I could, man. I get so bored. Even if it's a game I fucking love, the most I can do is like 200 to 300 hours, and that's a lot. People will ask me, what's your most played game on Steam? I'm like, I have a game with 300 hours. They're like, that's it? How old's your Steam account? 12 years old? Really? That's it? Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't have the attention span for it. Wonder if that's why I like gacha games so much. People are ready to raid. Yeah, I mean, they're very popular. Would make sense. I think it makes sense if you have a sense of community that you're drawn to certain games. I saw, dude. What's up, Classy? 2K on Destiny. But 2K, I feel like 2K on Destiny really isn't that much, considering like how much people play Destiny. I know people with 5,000 hours on Destiny. Absolute lunatics. Like, yeah, I gotta do my daily grind. I've been doing my daily since the game came out. Like, fuck, man. Okay, shit.
Hard fail, Crimson. We need to fade.
I don't like that game took out entire fucking expansions that you bought and paid for. That's insane to me. Even WoW doesn't do that shit. Just have for Destiny fans right now, it's not good. Yeah, I assume Char, because I haven't seen Char play Destiny in fucking forever. Bad sign when the big Destiny people were like, I'm out. That's a bad sign. I don't do dailies, I grind for the DLC. And even then, like, I have to enjoy the grinding loop. It's too much, man. I love it that VTubers can do podcasts now. They have like their little spaces. I don't know. Sorry, I got distracted. I find technology so neat. Nice. Gold. I just need to get kills without dying, right? To be fair, DLC's top 3 in my opinion. I feel like I've heard that about the last 5 DLCs. Well, the last 4 DLCs from Destiny. Which is good, but we need, my opinion, just make a new game. Like, start from the ground up. You're really fucking over people who have already bought your existing content. Clearly you want people to buy the new shit and not have to support the old shit. Make a new game, then. That's what you did for Destiny 1. I don't understand why you just don't make a new game, but I guess what happens when you have a game like that exists too long, people get overly attached to it. That's the gotcha. Ugh. I can't even play card games right now because they're so expensive. I wanted to make, like, apparently you can make proxies for Magic the Gathering instead of playing with normal cards, and it's way cheaper. I'm like, oh cool! How much is it to get like set up for proxies? Oh, $200. Dude! The whole point of me buying proxies is it's cheaper than buying the decks or the cards. What is happening? I'm getting priced out of every fucking hobby. Holy shit. Everything's so expensive.
Capture the objective.
Pokemon apparently you can get playing cards cheap. That's what my brother's been doing. He started playing recently. He's actually really good.
Securing B.
But I don't really want to play Pokemon. I like collecting the cards. I don't want to play the game though.
Locking down Bravo.
I'd much rather play something like Magic.
Initiating objective control.
Become the world's sexier. You should hit him up. He's been going to more and more shows. He always invites me. I'm like, dude, you know I can't stand for more than like 30 minutes, right? That's true, that's true. And you don't want to be pushing me in a wheelchair. That's true, that's true. Like the last few conventions he's gone to, it's like nuts to butts. I'm like, dude, I'm glad I didn't go. I would have fucking died. Push you around like a battering ram. Cripple coming through!
UAV established overhead.
A lot of people. I'd be that bitch with the hazmat suit. Oh, that's a cool cosplay you have on. Yeah, cosplay. That's what this is. A cosplay. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, don't breathe on me, don't look at me. Disgusting. I know you bitches don't watch your hands. Oh, the smell. I can only imagine the funk. Okay.
Losing Bravo.
Fight like a poison gym leader and cosplay them with a mask. There you go. We did. Or I can just cosplay as Ghost. He already has a mask. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Exactly. What button am I hitting? Is it control or is it alt that I was actually hitting?
Inbound.
Bring it in, recon.
Yeah, I don't know what I was hitting. Weird.
Using Archangel.
The lead is ours.
Thank you for the follow. It wasn't stinky at the con itself, but Anaheim was well ventilated. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I would be... girl, COVID almost killed me the first time, so I'd have to have like one of those neck air purifiers. I'm not playing games. I cannot afford to get sick like that.
Spotted blast
They're
trap.
taking C.
It would absolutely rock my shit. Apparently there was a thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Where, apparently this is a real fucking thing they had to do at tournaments. So there was a card in which you had to shake your opponent's hand, like, as part of the play, when you played that card. So a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dorks made themselves untouchable. Like, they were foul-smelling or, like, sticky. And so people were like, I'm not touching that dude. And then they would lose, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Had to make a fucking rule saying you cannot... There's a hygiene rule now, because you guys are fucking disgusting. Like, dude, the fact that I had to make rules like that is insane. I almost got the plague. Oh, people get plague all the time. Plague's actually very curable with antibiotics.
That was too fucking close.
Also, fun factical. People who most likely survived the plague probably now develop autoimmune diseases because their immune system's too strong. Yay! So my ancestors probably survived the plague.
Bravo.
The more you know. Well,
Losing B.
they contracted it and survived it, I should say. And people, dude, I can't tell you how many people are like, here, take this immune boosting supplement. I'm like, I can't take that. Well, don't you want a good immune system for your illness? My problem is my immune system is so good it's bored and it's beating me. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, having a good immune system's good for you. Again, my immune system's too good. I cannot take immune boosting supplements. If I already have a strong immune system. Is that why I rarely get sick? It might be. Because you might have a really active immune system, but the thing with autoimmune diseases, it's just like you got like 5 things of bad luck genetically at once. There's a lot of people who could have autoimmune diseases that never get them because you're genetic, like you never had that series of bad events that happen to activate your autoimmune gene. Like, it takes like 3 or 4 different systems to be faulty for autoimmune diseases to kick in. Like, your body makes a blueprint for how immune cells should look. And then your immune cells are put through like a filtering system so that if one of them's rogue, they get taken out. But if one of those rogue cells doesn't get taken out, it has to go get replicated. And most of the time it gets taken out before it replicates. But if it does replicate, then you're fucked. So it's like 3 different fail-safes in place to prevent autoimmune diseases that most people don't deal with. And where my family got sick from Rona. Damn.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. My heart rate was 180 after I got Rona. They had to do echocardiograms to make sure I didn't have a heart attack or something.
Napalm strike inbound. Losing Bravo.
Got it twice. Yeah, I had it once. That gave me pots. I'm good. I'm one and done, thank you. One and done for me, thanks.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I'll poison oak. But Nicole, technically you do have an autoimmune disease. Type 1 is an autoimmune disease. So yeah, that makes you do have a strong immune system because you probably don't take immune suppressants with your type 1, right? Most autoimmune diseases you take immune suppressants, but I don't think you take immune suppressants with type 1. That would make sense. Yeah, that's why your immune system's so strong. That'll do it. Oh yeah, tuberculosis has killed more people. You should look up John Green. He came out with a book saying everything is related to tuberculosis.
Enemy UAV inbound.
It's not super common, but it's possible to develop autoimmune diseases later if you already have one. But that's usually if you have it super severe. Like if I would have stayed off my medication and my autoimmune disease didn't fucking kill me, which it was going to at the rate it was going, I probably would have developed other autoimmune diseases like lupus or MS.
Losing B.
I mean, just because you didn't get a really bad case of COVID doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You're getting... I need you to Google survivor's bias, my friend. There's a reason people think, oh, we don't need vaccines. I didn't get polio, because there's vaccines, dude. That's why you didn't get polio. Like, the polio vaccine was so successful that it suffered from its own success.
Cover requesting UAV.
Taking Alpha.
You've read it? Oh, there you go. Yeah, the Black Plague, especially these days, is not a big deal at all. You just need antibiotics. Oh, a little bit of a tear here. 5 kills. We just need 3, I think.
Hold the line. Guard securing Alpha.
That'll do it.
Scout pulse going out. Get a UAV on grid.
Obviously, people were affected. Well, you're young. A lot of people who are young didn't get symptoms. You can be asymptomatic.
Securing Zone A.
It's like a big thing where people are like, oh, I don't think this disease is a big deal until it happens to them. Like, if I would have known it would be such a big deal, I would have been more precautious. That's what happens all the time, dude. It happens all the fucking time. They think because it doesn't affect them directly, they're like, it's not that big of a deal. When in reality, people working in the hospitals solve things that they wish they could unsee. Like, they're like on a ventilator, I'll take the vaccine now. It's like, dude, that's not how it works. You're cooked, my friend. I can't help you. You're already past that point. It's like people who are really diabetic for years and years, and they don't take care of themselves. They're like, we have to take your foot. Oh, okay, I'll take the insulin now. No, bro, it's too late. Like, I can't help you. It sucks, man. Some people don't appreciate shit until like, okay, this is a permanent change now. We have to do it or you'll die. It's like, what? No, just give me the medicine. You should have taken the medicine 10 years ago and we wouldn't have this discussion. But it's hard, man. People live in denial for a long time. Otherwise, it's over. And you don't want to say that to people, but like, it's like, it happens so, I've heard so many so many stories of that happening. Or even people, they'll be on the ventilator and they're still like, this isn't real, this is bullshit. Like, dude, okay. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, like, you can't help everybody, unfortunately. This is all conspiracy. I've been poisoned. Damn, bro. Really drunk the Kool-Aid on this one, huh? Can't help people. Really can't. And I'm sure doctors, I think that's why a lot of doctors kind of get really bad bedside manner over time, because they hear so many people just ignore them that they kind of get bitter over it. It's gotta be the lizard people. Jesus. It's gotta be the space lizards. I miss when conspiracy theories were about aliens and lizards instead of the shit we have now. He's actually a chameleon from space. Alpha Centauri. Things have changed. When I die, when people learn dance choreography at my funeral. You guys, you gotta do the Harlem Shake with my casket. Do the Harlem Shake with my ashes. God, Harlem Shake was so fucking long ago. Just dated myself. Okay. The gold looked really flat when you're holding it still. Hit the gritty in my honor.
Overdrive.
Everyone's crying and like slowly hitting the gritty.
Grenade incoming.
Taking the lead. Stay on
He was a
target.
good man
Pull your head out of your ass and check
with
your
an even
fucking
better
arm.
KD. It will be missed. Do the Harlem Shake. Alpha Centauri, that's my favorite Pokemon. Oh, I'm gonna die. You die if you run out of time? No, I don't think so. Wee. No one's paying attention to me. I'm kind of just zooming around.
Using scout pulse. Requesting recon above.
UAV established overhead.
Oh, he's already dead. Damn. They blew my shit up!
UAV above.
Electronic countermeasures active.
Oh, so you don't die if you lose your streak anymore. Interesting. That's kind of lame.
50%. Check.
The whole point is get people to move.
Cloaker reporting power reserves 50%.
My god.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Impact grenade.
Mission timeline expired. Cloaker exiting AOR.
Too squirrely for him. Couldn't keep up. Zooming around, sister, you are a squirrel. True. I should have looked at his kill cam.
Enemy grenade.
Looked at his POV. Like, what is happening? Especially with the crank bonus, I'm just zooming around. Must be like a fucking fly in his ear. Get it off me! Get it off me! Ah. Oh, that poor dog. It's so sad. These guys running around too.
Semtex incoming.
Speaking of high game hours, dude, I respect the people who have like decade-old Sims files. Those are fucking hardcore, dude. Those are hardcore gamers. I don't care what anybody says. The sheer commitment, the mod knowledge, the psychotic gameplay. Can't be matched. Can't be matched.
outpost going out. TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
What is that? Shotgun?
Archangel front.
Oh yeah, dude. Minecraft too. People have like decade-old Minecraft world at this point.
Fuel check 50%.
We got 10 years of the confident consent. It's mostly mods, to be fair. They mod the shit out of the game. I feel like you kind of have to make it playable.
Casting request received. UAV exiting your grid.
For that long, anyway. What's wrong, buddy? Aid. It's hard dog sitting a dog with anxiety. They just want their person.
Trophy system is out of ammunition.
Extreme violent mods for Sims. Oh god. All you have to do is get rid of the ladder in the pool, dude, and you're there. Dude, I've seen girls, they have like basements for like, well, this is my sim who cheated on my, this is the sim who cheated on my girl. He lives in the basement now. All he does is paint. He doesn't see the sun. Sometimes I give him a toilet when I'm feeling nice. Like, Jesus, dude.
Too fucking close.
This is, that, you kidnapped that man. This is a kidnapping simulator. Oh my god. He had a family. Had a family. Oh.
When I got cocky, didn't ya?
What the fuck happened to him? Let's just say they didn't know how to swim. Oh, okay. Somebody call the police. Like, a lot of people think girls, when they were little, like, and played with dolls, they were like, oh, you know, they're just going shopping. No, dude, some of those girls were like, sadistic with those damn dolls.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step
Have,
it
like,
up.
trials with them. Not for the faint of heart. Dog with anxiety, German Shepherds, family worse. Dude, some people have been buying like dummies. They'll buy like a mannequin and put it on the couch for their dogs, and some of the dogs like it. They'll come home and the dog is sitting on the lap of the mannequin.
This is the best.
All stations,
Like,
we
oh,
are fucking
okay,
fucked.
some dogs are idiots. That wouldn't work on a poodle. A poodle would probably be freaked out by that shit. Like, what is that thing? That's not a person. But if it was like a golden retriever, I think it would work. Golden retriever would be like, oh yay! My favorite person who doesn't move.
Single shooter.
They don't breathe either, which is weird, but I still love them. Might actually do that. There you go, dude. It might work. You never know. They just put their actual clothes on the, so it smells like them. They put it in the dummy and they put on the dog show. And sometimes the dogs really like it. It gives them a little bit of comfort. Alright. We're gonna end a little early today. Since I did not expect to get through Resident Evil 3 so fucking fast. My mom's dog's a bit special. He would fall for that. Well, you might have a solution. But I'm gonna call it early. I'm gonna chill out with the dog. Help him calm down a little bit. Next stream will be Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure what I'll be playing. But I'll figure something out. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Be sure to join the Discord, follow the stream, to know when I go live. No, Resident Evil 3 was, I think, what? How many hours of playthrough did I have? I didn't know. I had 7 hours. Nothing crazy. But have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good night. Later.